Microsoft sent out an email in the last 24 to 48 hours for all Microsoft partners about the changes with the MCI program, the Microsoft Commerce Incentives program. We found that there's a lot of partners in our community who are confused by some of these changes, so I wanted to make a quick video to highlight exactly what this email is saying. The Microsoft PAL incentives that have been in place for several years now are going away, and they will not be paying PAL quarter-over-quarter growth incentives that they have been paying. January 1st, this will go away. But what this email is saying is that it's in support of the other 4 Azure programs. That's the AM program, Azure Migrate and Modernize, the new Azure Innovate program, WAN, Workload Acquisition and Nurture, and the Azure CSP incentives. If you're not familiar with these programs, these are incredible programs for all Microsoft partners if you qualify. The AM program with partner-led allows you to get up to $100,000 per customer for delivering new landing zones for Azure workloads. The WAN program, Workload Acquisition and Nurture, allows you for partners who have specializations to actually make up to $300,000 per customer for driving growth within one of 4 different workloads. Or actually, you could do all 4 workloads, but qualifications are per workload. The CSP program is where you're earning back-end incentives for all Azure that you are driving with your customer. So 4% across the board, plus 2% for strategic growth, 10% for when you're selling reserved instances, and 15% is the new incentive for net new customers. They pay that out over a 12-month when you go out and acquire a net new customer to Azure. And then finally, the new Azure Innovate. So Azure building out new AI programs with your customers. Microsoft is investing, again, up to $100,000 per workload. So please note, this does not mean that MCI is going away. Just the PAL-based incentives are going away. There's a ton of partner money on the table for all partners once you qualify for these 4 strategic Azure incentives. If you have any questions, that's what we do here at the Partner Masters. We help dispel some of the things that Microsoft puts out that is hard to understand and hard to take advantage of. We help our partners every day on understanding how these programs work, how they can leverage them, and how they can become a more profitable partner with Microsoft. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We look forward to working with you in the future.